keep this going. Everyone's got a little bit of damage on them, but it makes them tougher. Put some hair on their bodies. Jouster? Yeah. Chainmail?
I am the Autumn Druid. I require the last flower of summer before I can give you the last fallen leaf of autumn. Without the last flower of summer, I cannot make summer end.
Okay. That's good. We need rest. And Jouster had their best shot of defeating yours truly. And you can see how well that went. Yeah. Alright. Cast Data Sorcery for us again. And we will not be able to buff up just yet. How's our health looking? Yeah, we can keep it moving. Let's keep it moving, shall we? There's a pyramid.
I pray you, take heed of what I shall now unfold. It is a warning. Last night, while in a state of reverie, I remembered a story told me as a young boy of a strange machine that was capable of creating the most horrible reptilian creatures. Creatures whose destructive powers were beyond imagining. It seems this machine could only be powered by crystals of piezoelectricity and a scarab of imaging. I gave not a second thought to this fantastic tale at the time, for it was told me by a wizard who was quite mad. Or so I thought, until now. You see, recently my sister Carlona's scarab of imaging mysteriously disappeared, as well as my crystals of piezoelectricity. I fear that these precious gems have fallen into the hands of those whose sole purpose is to wreak havoc and destruction on the inhabitants of this region. There is great danger here. I implore you to help me recover my crystals. If you will do this, I will reward you.
It's also good to visit him beforehand, because if he's someone who would just have our quest complete if we visited him with the quest item in hand. And that was a lot of dialogue we got there from Falagara, the totally not a warlock.
You haven't brought me my crystals of piezoelectricity. Perhaps they are an asp.
Perhaps indeed, which is just above us. Also, one moment, my time is not my own. My time, for now, could possibly potentially be my own. Let's asp it up. Out of curiosity. Oh good, I'm a navigator. That helps, because there is some desert in this town. And glad I picked that up in River City. Would have been awkward otherwise. Hello. Greetings. Would you like to parley?
A terrible thing has happened here. A foul curse has been placed on our town that turns people into snakes. Please, save us.
I did unpause the recording, yes? Good. Now that my time is my own again.
There is a transformer somewhere in town that is turning people into snakes. If you destroy it, the curse will surely end.
Aren't you a mermaid? Never mind. Will not drink from the town well at this time. That would be foolish. You can see our head bobbing here. Let's go into the mirror.
Where to?
We have a date with River City. Just to refill on some spell points. Of course, could have also used the town portal thing. Gareth, why don't you put the Lloyd's Beacon here? No, I might need to bust out the plus 10 levels. Oh, shit. Alright. Let's, new. Day of Protection. And let's cast Nature's Cure. Restock up on spell points, and I think that'll put us as good to go. In fact, why don't we even take a, No. We got the money on hand. We can always just visit the bank afterwards. He says, getting distracted. Don't distract yourself like that, Grimith.
Where to?
Asp. So, we went that way. Hello, Snake Man. Goodbye, Snake Man. We do a little bit of damage. Damage. Thumb. Who will touch the pedestal? It's fine. Pedestal's cool to the touch. Also nothing in that bed. Keep it moving. There is this area above me. That's at least the desert. Take a look up here. The kind of mischief we can get into. What you got, Snake Man? My turn. Nothing in there for me. Nothing in there for me. Snake Man. That's who's in there for me. Oh no! What's gonna happen? Ah! A little bit of poison. But we know how to fix that. Broadsword. And... nada. Alright, cool. This poison will slowly get worse, but I will fix it now. Because, the stats it's lowering, it would be handy to have those, I should say. How many hit points are you missing? 60. Alright, let's fix that. Let's fix that with you. Nature's Cure. That should have raised you up 50. Yeah. That's a flat 25 per.
I'll slip your name into the guild rolls for 500 gold.
Okay. Slip it in. Nothing there for us. Now we have the other enemy in this here land is guardian snakes, and they are significantly tougher. Grimith, you still flattened that one. I did. And I'd do it again. Also got shoved out. Robes. Got shoved out again. Unbelievable. I don't even have a jump spell. Oh no. Ah, how will I solve this? How will I get back there? How will Christmas be saved? Don't we want Christmas to be saved? Maybe we don't want Christmas to be saved. Let's go this way, to the Asp Guild. Find some gold. Find some gold. And we have some gold on hand, so let's do some shopping.
Welcome to the guild.
Thank you. What you got for me? Dancing Sword, Dragon Sleep, Etherealized, Finger of Death, Golem Stopper, and Incinerate. A Dancing Sword spell creates hundreds of razor blades, sharp blades that strip the flesh from your foes. Inflicts 6 to 14 points of physical damage per level of the caster. Okay. Dragon Sleep here. Puts a dragon to sleep, much as the way a sleep spell puts humans to sleep. So, if this works, you put a dragon to sleep, it can buy you a little bit of time, but any damage dealt with the dragon wakes the dragon up, as is the case with a normal sleep spell. Etherealize moves the party 1 square forward, regardless of barriers. This spell may succeed in areas where the teleport spell fails. We will purchase that. Finger of Death is a lie. Golem Stopper, we do have an item that inflicts this, but I will also pick up the spell. There are a number of golems, and we could certainly use this flat 100 points of damage.
Enjoy.
Thank you. Shoots a stream of fire at one monster, inflicting 250 points of fire damage. I mean, sure.
Enjoy.
Will I be able to cast that?
Enjoy.
So, we can create food. No thanks. We can raise dead. Could be helpful. We could resurrect. Could be helpful. If memory serves, in World of Xeen, raising someone from the dead or resurrecting them when you cast the spell doesn't have like a magical or doesn't have like an aging mechanic, but it does permanently reduce their endurance. like old school Dungeon Dragons, like Advanced Dungeon Dragons 2nd Edition, the like the version I grew up playing, would permanently lower your Constitution. Much the same way if you created a permanent magic item, you would lose Constitution for that because of the permanency spell. Stone to Flesh removes a stone condition from a character, and then Town Portal, we do have an item for that, but it could certainly help to have that on tap. We do have the gold to buy this stuff. We could also pick up Day of Protection here for Kaelin as well. I think I will do that. And one of them can cast it, but let's have the other one be able to cast it. I got plenty of gold on hand. I got plenty of gold in the bank. Yeah. So,
Enjoy.
this redundancy
Enjoy.
exists for a reason.
Enjoy. Enjoy.
We have an item that we can use if both these fuckers go down, but, you know, what if the item breaks? Because that could happen too. We have to go get the item repaired. Might want to keep it on someone else. Food for thought. Sure, set the gold on fire. Who needs that? This is our opportunity. You. Raise dead.
Enjoy.
You. Resurrect.
Enjoy.
Enjoy, enjoy, enjoy.
Members only. Members only. Members only. Members only. Members only.
Enjoy. There we go. There's our money set on fire. Alright. I know I already looked at them, but let's look at them again. So, my memory's a little rusty here. I think the jump spell can allow you to get back there to either that or routing the correct way through this desert bit to a pair of pedestals back there. And the pair of pedestals are like, hey, there's a magical barrier that's going to shove you around. You need to do something with the orbs out here. And I believe I know the 2 orbs I'm meant to do something with without that, because, I mean, there's only 4 orbs. How many fucking combinations could there be? Of course I'm going to remember that, he said. You good, bud? He's great. See, he's perfect. We shrug all that damage off. Of course, if I didn't get this right... we're gonna have them there. Tests of memory. The pedestal is cool to the touch. This didn't actually provide the information I thought it would. Oh. Yes? 50,000 experience. Okay. I thought I was going to have to go back. Whatever. Sure. We take that. I have no complaints. No notes. There's our crystals of piezoelectricity. Okay. Must be these 2 pedestals. Maybe it took a message appears in the stone. Alternate the colors around the well, then the machine can no longer repel. The southwest corner is where to start. Begin with red to tell them apart. Okay, so the pedestals were down here and not up there. Alright. Okay. Well. We got the job done. That's what matters. Let the record books show that we win.
The curse is over. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hey, thanks. Thank you for saving us.
You're welcome. What do we win? 100 hit points. That's a few hit points. Hey, bud.
Thank the gods. You've recovered the crystals. You are truly great adventurers. As a reward, I'll teach you the Megavolt spell.
The Megavolt spell. And get 75,000
I'll
experience.
teach anyone the Megavolt spell for 2,000 gold.
We're good. Alright, let's look up the Megavolt spell in the clue book. Let's describe this. Megavolts is an improved version of Lightning Bolt, inflicting 150 points of electrical damage on a group of monsters. So flat damage for 40 spell points and 10 gems. It hit a group for 150 points of electrical damage, which is some damage. You also better believe that we are eligible for leveling up the class. Huzzah! How long has this video gone on? 13 minutes? No, 16 this time. We head back this way. Get some more work done. Like that barbarian. Piece of work right there. You stumbled upon a barbarian encampment. Burn? Yeah. Yeah, we'll burn that. Encampment burns the sound of distant howls of anger and frustration. 25,000 experience points. And stuff. There's the war zone. We meet again. I saw you around these parts, barbarian. You're gonna trick me. We have so many hit points now. And none of us are sorcerers. That helps. What you got, barbarian? Stuck here in the mountains. Hello. Ninjas? Because of course there are ninjas.
I am a peace-loving old monk, driven from my sacred home. I used to live in the pagoda due south from here, until the evil ninja clan drove me out. I am too old to fight, but perhaps you, being so strong and well-armed, could rid my home of these evil clansmen. I could reward you.
Oh boy, I could be rewarded. Consider it. It's being considered. Yeah, having an extra 100 hit points. Been pretty nice. Tiny Shopkeeper has taken the most damage here. Close to being back in normal HP range. But Pork and Beans is the first one to fall out. Incredible. How could they do this to us? Take that. You're gonna get it now. Megavolts. Grimith, that's 10 gems. There's only 2 of the Megavolts. Holy fuck. You just cast Megavolts. That's messed up. The party needs rest. Uh-oh. We're without our buffs now. But we prevailed. Now, I know there was a fountain over there. We saw that dimly. This is a fountain of great protection that provides 30 armor class. It seems okay. You have 30 armor class. I have no complaints. Let's fix that up real quick. And let's have you cast Day of Protection. And let's have you cast Day of Sorcery. What a great package deal. Now we will cast Nature's Cure. Fix those 2 up. Get back to it. Close to Winter Kill here. And whatever the fuck those are, snow beasts. Get out of here. Hello. How you doing? We do have some weapons that deal non-physical damage in the lot, but we're not gonna be too concerned. we'll handle. What do you say? Don't do it? You got it. I won't do it.
The people of this fair city were driven out by a curse that brought the spirits of the dead back to life. The town is currently haunted by spirit bones. Perhaps you could drive them out.
Perhaps I could. But perhaps I couldn't. We'll see. 3,000 gold? I didn't know I was doing this today either. Or this episode, I should say. Looks at video time? Maybe we come back and do this. Not because we couldn't, but because I kind of wanted us to be more focused and... Gonna just bounce in here. As one does. My money, my poor money is all gone. It will be missed. Earning a little bit of interest in the bank. We're pretty close to the end of the year. Yeah, day 95. Every year has 100 days. Our characters are going to be 19 soon. Wow. How is our inventory? Am I gonna... We got plenty of room for space. There is a future episode of me sorting through inventory to be sure. But that is future Grimith's problem. I guess next session is going to be me clearing out Winterkill. It makes sense. We'll have this be in its own separate video. Winterkill is a cursed town as Asp is, so we don't have full town services like we do in Vertigo and River City. But the problem here, we will be able to resolve. We have 2 paladins on the roster. We have an archer on the roster. We have some spell points. We can make some cool shit happen. These undead are doomed. Doomed, I say. But that will have to wait until next session. Because I've wandered around enough, we've beaten enough shit down, we could level up everyone, but we can get that done later. Take care.